Hey, Mixer, we are back, and we are headed into another run of the dungeon. We'll get our party. We'll have no second screen for this one because we're trying to do a quick turnaround and get an extra game in. Hello, party, or victims, whatever you'd like to be called.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Dominator.
I would like to be called a survivor, please. Thank you very much.
Oh, let's wait on that.
You have to earn that title.
I will try my goddamn best.
There was only a handful last time that made that big push. So, you guys all arrive outside Holly's stall. Again, the symbol of Cord and the symbol of Agma hanging on either side. And did anyone here that is a current character already purchase a hourglass?
I haven't.
I haven't.
Who's purchasing it then for the group?
Autumn,
I'm broke as hell right now.
Autumn will look at the hourglass and go, "Oh, pretty. How much? I want
100
one."
gold.
She stares at it and looks. Okay. Skippy, on the other hand, is staring up at the woman, just staring.
She smiles to Skippy.
It holds up some nuts.
As she makes the nuts double in his hands.
It looks down, looks up,
She nods.
gathers up the nuts, and then runs off.
She goes, "Are you ready to go then?"
I mean, sure. Where are we going?
To the trial of the gods.
Rilithane?
Agma and Cord. You'll be tested in both your battle prowess and your knowledge.
Riker's sitting there going, oh god, no.
She kind of waves her hand as the divine light pillars up and you guys begin walking down a set of stairs until you come to a wall that starts to move and a stone face comes out of it, an old man, curly hair, long beard. I must ask, are you participating for yourselves or for the guild?
Why?
Whether you have your own progress or the progress of the guild.
No, why are you talking? I never knew doors could talk.
I'm not a door, I'm a wall.
Impressive.
A wall that talks? Why can walls talk?
Because the gods see it so.
Guido would love you.
Can they make trees talk too?
Yes.
You?
Guild, if that's cool with everyone here.
That's fine with me.
But, I mean, what's
Tiger's notes.
happening? She looks so confused.
He says, you understand the rules of the game.
No.
No.
You each have an hourglass as you look, each one is one on each of your hips. As long as one of you survives, all of you survives. To escape, you need to simply shatter the glass. And you'll all be pulled out. Once the gate to my right, just right next to your Durian, lowers, you'll have 3 hours to complete as much as you can.
Seems straightforward.
The last group did not manage to successfully clear a room, therefore things have been reset.
I think I have a sweeping brush.
And the gate drops.
Autumn will take out an acorn and put it in the wall's mouth and walk away. Have a snack!
He eats it and then goes back into the wall.
I have to turn to player mode. 1 sec. The one thing I forgot to do. God damn it. Autumn will look to Riker and go, "What's going on?"
We're about to be tested by the gods
Why?
to see if we're competent in combat and being able to do things wisdomly.
Are you sure they've come to the right place?
wisdom.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Which way do we want to go? It looks like there's a fork here.
Follow Skippy.
Skippy's back
Skippy.
up there with a
Skippy.
whole bunch of nuts.
Obviously, Skippy passed the intelligence part.
Clearly. He's always been too smart. I weren't worried about that.
How about if we followed the old-time adventurer rule and always go left?
Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Autumn is going to start looking for more talking walls. He has lots more nuts. Once Roll 20 catches up with me.
You can do it, Roll20. I believe in you.
You see two large stone braziers. The top one with a red circle around, the bottom with a blue circle around. There are 4 stone pillars in the room, and there are dusty walls in all the sections.
Anything special about the walls? Or the pillars?
To the naked eye, they look like they just are Roman pillars. In design, they have like little grooves.
Can I approach the pillars and inspect them closer?
You can inspect whatever you'd like.
I would like to investigate the pillars to see if there's any form of writing or anything like that on.
Yeah, just go to the middle and give me an investigation check.
Alrighty.
I was actually going to do the same.
You both can do it. You guys can either give one of you advantage, or you can, it's a little late now, or each roll for yourselves. They are beautiful pillars. They look like good scratching posts if you're going to go over. They look like normal stone pillars, Ricker. No writing or any really even intricate design on them.
Yay!
Well, I got a nat 1 out of the way, so I'm happy.
Me too.
I'll check the bowls for any like designs or patterning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since I'm red boxing,
Oh god.
Ember's going to walk
No.
around, walking up to the walls, going, "Hello,
Autumn? Yeah.
hello."
Yeah, it's not Ember.
Autumn. Autumn. Ember would as well, so that's why he gets confused. Anything else you'd like to do?
Catch up.
Is this an incline right here where it drops down?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot step. You can just step down it.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that it wasn't like a blade or something like that.
There
So-
any signs of the group before us?
No?
I'm going to be cheeky, Sev. There's things on the ground. One's red and one's blue.
Yeah, the two braziers, they have like a lip, like a colored lip around the bottom.
Could you put like a little red dot or a little blue dot by them?
Would you like me to just do this and go to the GM screen because you know it's already there?
I'm on player mode.
I know, but I'm saying you know they're already there.
Why, thank you, Sev. And
The only
the
reason he asked
pillar.
me for it. The only reason he asked me for it is he knew they were there.
I didn't actually know they were
Oh,
there.
really?
I was just going. I'm going to forget which one's which, so I might as well ask. The pillars. Do they have colors on them?
Nope.
Or anything?
They look like standard Roman. If you want to investigate, two members didn't see anything. If you'd like to investigate, you can.
Sure, I'll investigate. Oh, that was intimidation.
There is something off about the northwest pillar.
That's left, right? Top left.
Top left.
She peeks down into it.
It goes all the way to the roof. And it
Oh,
looks down.
she knocks on it and goes,
Her
"Hey,
hand goes inside.
Well, that's interesting.
who's sneaky?
I am. Why?
I am.
Something's weird with this pillar." And she knocks on it again.
You actually find purchase this time.
She looks confused.
Riker goes to middle and tries knocking on the pillar.
Your hand goes through.
You have to be here.
I
I also know Uppy didn't cheat because this isn't even on the notes on the map, so he couldn't have cheated.
I've been avoiding roll 20 like the plague, to be honest. She will walk around and try the same with all the other pillars.
All the other ones seem completely solid. Riker, do you fish ever anything in there?
Riker will go ahead and fish because he has a 12 for
Dexterity check.
intelligence. Good
You
lord.
feel something, but you just can't get your arm down and in to grab it. There's definitely something in there.
Goes to my equipment. I have a rope of climbing. I would like to use my rope of climbing to lower down into it and would command it to wrap around. So.
Okay, yeah. Do you pull it back out?
Yeah.
It is a white, silvery orb.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking around the room, like the walls and that kind of thing.
Okay.
How did you describe the walls?
They're all
earlier?
dusty. They're all like covered in dirt and grime.
I would like to start cleaning off the walls, please.
Okay.
Uh,
Which wall are you cleaning off?
I'm gonna start with the one closest to me. I have
So the wall that they
druid
didn't,
crap.
the wall the one the earlier group didn't do. You see a picture of an altar.
Uh-huh.
You see a red orb and a blue orb, and the white orb. You see, so it has that. Then there's a white orb, and then you see someone walking away with both orbs.
So, to put it in a way, they had a white orb, and then it turned red and blue?
No, there's a red and a blue orb on an altar.
Uh-huh.
Then there's a white orb on the altar, and someone's walking away with the red and the blue.
Oh.
So like there always has to be
If three
at
of the
least
walls,
one.
if three of the walls have something on them, you probably should check the fourth wall.
Waves at the fort wall. Hi, guys.
Waves back. Hey.
But no. So what I'm getting into this white orb is supposed to go somewhere.
Okay. So should we start searching for that somewhere?
Yes.
I believe so.
I mean, I'm gonna go look at the other walls first.
And
Walk
just
around.
to expedite it for you, the top one shows the red orb. As you completely clean the wall and take time, it shows the red orb, and then it shows doors going down. Similar on the bottom one with the blue, and the one in the middle shows with both orbs down. All the doors are opening, and then it shows a picture that resembles danger. But reward.
Hang on. I have to. Can I make a? Nah, no, that won't work. No, I have nothing. Okay. She looks at the rest of the party. I think this means, when the orbs are down, all the doors will open, and there's danger, but there's also treasure. So.
And since, some people were already had explored, I will start uncovering the portions of the map that you could explore.
Are these doors locked?
Anything that has a red or a blue door on it is currently locked.
Okay. So, did anyone ever ask what the point of this trial was? Were we to bring something back, or?
We're supposed to prove ourselves, according to the
According
guys.
to forward.
Oh,
It's for Cord and Ogma, which is competition and wisdom.
Autumn turns around and goes, "Well, I mean, smart person avoids a fight if they don't have to get one."
And that's why we brought you, Autumn.
I just like running away. She smiles and winks, and then runs away.
Riker follows.
Huh. Do I see like any of the altars or?
The only altar is the one at the basically to the east of the two stone things. Everything else is just what's on the map.
Okay. Have I walking around? Have I seen any of the orbs, by the way?
Not until you guys go over to the. You know which altar you need to go to. At least
One
two.
second. This. I'm guessing this one over here. Yeah.
Twin staircases.
Um.
I'm like being quiet because I don't want to metagame.
Yeah.
You're about to not be able to metagame anymore.
Oh, good.
So,
Good.
so Autumn would like to have a look around the room for the wall for more pictures or information.
Nope, these walls are straight clean.
Wonder who to get
There
in
are two. There are two hovering orbs in this kind of blue field. One is red and one is blue.
Didn't you say something about a white orb?
He's holding the white orb.
I'd put the white orb
She is.
in the field.
Okay. All three of them.
I didn't take the two colored ones.
You grab the red one. You have it. You grab the blue one. You have it. The white one vanishes. And the field dissipates.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are we going about?
She starts to run north. I don't know, but I want to go back to the place with the balls. Or the squares. Or the, colored things. And she starts to run.
Braziers?
Autumn wants to play with her balls. Let's go.
I prefer
Darian
nuts.
face palms.
She runs back to this room.
Whee!
Full speed.
Are you putting them in separately or at the same time?
I will hand one to Riker, and I will step over here. He can take the blue one, I'll take the red one, and we'll do it at the same time.
Yep,
Okay.
same time.
So as you guys put both orbs in the same time, all of you feel a surge of divine energy, and hear the screams of all the basilisks and hook horrors dying. And then you hear the as all of these, let me just do this real quick, are dead. As completing the puzzle means they stop respawning.
Autumn high fives Riker. Even though I'm going to be straight say this now. I only caught the end of that stream. I had no idea what was going on.
I only caught once they started touching on the balls, so I had no idea what was going on either.
I just caught them dying. That's it. That's all I caught.
Oh, you're in for the fun part then.
Yeah.
You hear all the doors begin to open.
I'd like to make a perception check to hear if I hear anything moving after all the screaming.
You don't.
So how do we want to proceed here?
So Autumn's just gonna kind of move down here, stand at that
I'll
wall.
do the mob rooms that have already been explored.
I'm gonna peek around the corner and do I see dead things?
Yeah.
What's that?
Screaming.
Hmm?
So you found your screaming.
Yeah. What is it? Can I make a nature check?
Yeah. You're not sure.
I'm gonna check in too, even though I'm not gonna do any better than freaking Autumn.
You did better than Autumn, but no dice.
Yeah, Ranger versus Rogue.
Autumn looks so confused. Why is everything dead?
It's your fault.
Oh. I hope I didn't make the gods angry.
You may
If
have
they were
spared the
angry, those
enemies.
creatures would have come at us. They wouldn't be killed.
No, that was the wrong button.
I keep ending up dropping my token right underneath where Tigreus keeps putting his.
I mean, I ship it.
Ride the kitty, ride the kitty.
Let me do this. So that's them. This door's open for you now. That door's open for you now. These doors are also open for you if you'd like. Are you going through?
The bottom doors are the ones to the right.
Oh, well, actually, based on sight, y'all can roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, why is my roll so bad
Let's see how you
today?
do against the boss.
You might want to pull some, like, direwolf, Sev. Try to use normal wolves.
As you come down,
Werewolves.
you see
Oh dear lord.
It's a
Wow.
big boy.
Autumn
That
looks
looks
at
friendly.
Riker and goes,
That looks nice.
He's really tall.
And really wide.
How did he get in there?
I don't know, there's 2 doors and he's right there. Do you think he can get
Call
down
him
that hallway?
fat.
I'm not calling him fat. I'm just saying he's a little bit too big for the room.
He's bigger than the hallway leading to the room.
Maybe it was built around him.
Maybe he was dropped into it.
Maybe the gods got him drunk and just pushed him down the hall.
That sounds like fun.
he reaches out towards all of you. Who here speaks Infernal?
Not I.
Nope, wrong
Your
turn.
daughter is something in Infernal.
Let's double check. No.
All right. It is Riker's turn.
Groovy.
Do the
Okay.
thing.
This is my boomstick.
I've seen you do this before.
Riker will draw out one of his revolvers and he will take 2 shots at this big thing. Because it's apparently speaking in a language he doesn't understand, and that's never a good thing. Wow, Riker.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Gets impacted into the walls behind him. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Tigers.
Well, seeing Riker shoot
Just
his.
before your turn, actually. Sorry. I need to remember this thing has legendary actions.
oh no.
Direct line of sight. Who is that?
Probably me.
Riker Autumn?
Brienne is safe. Riker is not. Autumn is not. I need charisma saving throws from the 2 of you.
Oh boy.
From the Druid. Yeah, that. Oh, God, -1. Son of a.
Riker, you pass. Autumn, you don't. Riker, you're not blinded. However, you
Oh.
suffer 1 level of exhaustion. Autumn, you are now blinded and suffer 2 levels of exhaustion. And you both take some damage to go along with that, as he unleashes the majesty of Ragnarok. You'll each take 27 damage. Tigers, your turn. Oh, where are they? They're not seeing. I got you. I got you, Craigs. What are you doing, Tigers? You gotta speak.
I am just gonna move there for the time being.
Holding an action or anything?
No, they'll just move there for the time being.
Okay. So he's gonna go to him. And he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna move some moves. He just kind of lifts off the ground, Riker. He begins to fly. And he's gonna double move, smashing through the supports to get there.
Hello.
Yeah.
And that is his turn.
Autumn grabs onto Riker. What's going on? I can't see.
Would I be able to get an attack of opportunity when you move there?
He did not leave your threat zone. Had you held your action, you would have gotten an attack.
Okay.
Brienne is going to use her bonus action to elusive jump. I don't know what his attacking space is, but I'm going to do it anyway. She's going to elusive jump here.
Okay.
And she'll still be in range for a glaive attack. And she doesn't have anyone to get advantage off of, so she's not going to Great Weapon Master.
17 is a hit. 12 is a miss.
8.
You strike into him, and it's almost like hitting a pool of blood. As you pull back, he's taken no damage.
Fun.
Anything else, Brienne?
That's gonna be her turn.
Okay. He's going to use one legendary action to move here. Autumn!
Autumn's currently freaking out because she can't see.
You can hear the lumbering steps.
Just gotta double check. Okay, so first action is this.
You are unblinded.
She looks up and is like, "How the hell did you get out of your room?"
You see, like, the walls have been pushed out. The supports have been destroyed.
God, you're gonna be happy about that.
He speaks back in Infernal.
I don't.
You catch a word, Autumn.
Huh?
Vecna. And Orcus.
Oh.
She furrows her brow and goes, "You're saying bad words." As her bonus action, I invoke, Guardian of Nature.
You do not.
Oh.
You cast a spell.
Oh yeah. Forgot that. Bonus action then is to wait. No need for bonus action because I don't have any bonus action.
Remember, Autumn, your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. Riker, you just have disadvantage on ability checks. That's what Exhausted does.
Yay.
I know what I'm doing. I will use my spirit totem. And I will summon
You will summon
Summon a truck to drive by.
yeah.
this.
And a dog.
So everyone gains temporary hit points. What level are you? Autumn, you're 6 or what?
8.
So you guys get 13 temporary hit points.
Hooray!
Which is about to come in handy, because he's going to use 2 legendary actions to do Call of Blood. Alright. I gotta roll this manually. So 26 at everyone's AC.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yep.
I'm gonna do damage first, and then I'm gonna have you guys make some saves. Did he really roll that well? Yeah, that's some 12s. That's some 12s and 10s.
Ouchies?
13 less, so 43 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I'll let you uncanny dodge this, so that would make it 21.
What's the save for this?
The save, this is damage.
Oh, so it's not something I could use evasion on.
No, you're about to get the save here in a second.
You minus 13 from that, so
Yeah,
that's
so
43.
Yeah.
I'm not down, just hurt very, very badly.
And now everyone makes a Constitution saving throw.
That's bad.
Riker, you pass.
Oh, that was really good.
Durian, you pass. Tigress, your ability checks are at disadvantage. You gain 1 level exhaustion. Bran, disadvantage on ability checks. You gain 1 level exhaustion. Autumn, I'll go see what 3 levels of exhaustion that's you.
I need to sleep.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws from here on out.
Uh-huh.
And that is his legendary actions. He doesn't get any more until his turn. Durian.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume I'm close enough to hit it.
Yeah.
Where I am.
Everyone's within 5 feet of him.
Gotcha. Oh my god.
I'm not going to punish you on that one. Actually, you know what? Because it was donated, I still have it. Why don't you make that a nat 20 from
Cool.
Fallen's donation earlier? I'll give you your first one at a nat 20 for attacks.
Let me re-roll that with a crit then.
Yeah. Okay, second attack.
That one is gonna be
Are you trying to
DC
stun these or
15
no?
con. Yeah.
Let me see if he can be stunned. Stun is not paralyzed, so he can be that.
Cool. So DC 15 con.
13 is a miss.
All right. We are bonus action shadow stepping over here, and then like right here.
Okay. Riker.
Oh, Lord. Riker first looks to Autumn and gestures towards the hourglasses.
Autumn will
see if-
nod very quickly.
Riker glances to Brienne and Tigrius, because he can see them.
Thumbs up.
Riker's going to take his hourglass and break it on the floor.
You have 2 turns to do damage, and you're not going to do it.
I don't think we're going to survive 2
You
turns.
have a monk away.
Like a monk with like.
Because that last hit of 43 brought Riker down like 80% of his life.
I'm telling you, you have a monk in hiding. You know the rules of the game. And
Okay.
your two heavy damage dealers are back to back.
I say give it one more round.
Okay, bonus action. I am going to cunning action disengage.
Okay.
I am going to make my way up and around the corner up here.
Okay.
Well, before I get fully in there, I'm going to stop here. I am going to drop my sentinel shield, drawing out bad news.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to all or nothing
Okay.
with all 3 grit points.
Okay.
Oh dear God, I hope I get a good roll.
That is it. Whoosh. You see his like part of his torso is torn open. Still up.
And then
but
I'm going to go
very bloodied for Herald of Blood.
Riker's like leaning against the wall going, oh my God, that worked.
Yeah, his blood shield doesn't come back up to his turn. Tigress.
I am going to dash to there. Would I have advantage against him for sneak attack?
You don't have advantage. You have
you
sneak
won't.
attack as 1 within 5. You were at advantage. Oh yeah, I'll give it to you still.
Autumn has a scimitar and a shield for her weapons.
You're fine. So you move there. 26 hits.
Obviously, I don't surprise him.
No. Just a sneak attack and damage.
Okay, so sneak attack is 3d6 plus d6.
Yeah, click there with name rapier and then 3d6 for sneak attack. No, in the chat. Just click the name rapier. Where the roll is.
Like when you're doing the sparring.
So 8
I-
plus
I'm
3d6 is sneak.
I'm lagging out a little bit here.
Abby, just roll me a 3d6.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, he's lagging out. You had one job, Abby. 10, still up. Anything else, Tigress?
That would be everything right now.
Alright, Brandon, you see that kind of blood shield form again? And, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna roll a d3.
I'm screwed.
It's Tigress. Because Autumn, Tigress, Brienne. So 25 hit you.
Yes.
I need a dex save from you immediately. I assume you're uncanny dodging.
Yes.
Take 19 slashing half. So that will be 9 damage. And you're not grappled and you do not get burned by acid every turn.
Yay!
Brienne.
Question. Would you count this as opposite of autumn?
As well, yes.
Okay.
I'd actually give it to you where you guys are too. You're kind of in
Oh,
a
really?
triangle formation, yeah.
Oh, okay, so then Brienne will stay there. And she's gonna Great Weapon Master. 12
Is a miss.
and 23.
23 hits. You knock again. You meet the blood as it pulls back.
Yep, I forgot about that. I meant to do my...
Regular first, yeah.
Yeah,
Autumn.
that's okay.
Is the blood shield gone after she hit it?
Yeah, it's only one. First attack around.
Okay. He looks at him, squints. You're not very nice. And I just have to double check something because I'd rather not. Yeah. Okay, so directly on it, because both myself, Rianne, and Tigress are 10 feet away from its center. Correct?
Yep.
I'd like to cast a level 4 Call Lightning.
You're not outdoors.
God damn it!
I'll let you
Moonbeam?
redo it.
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam
Still-
will work. Call
Moonbeam?
lightning has to be outdoors because it has to form the cloud.
Okay. I submitted it. God damn it.
It's a con save, right?
1 second.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not sure if it's half damage.
Yeah, it's half.
He would revert forms, but he's in his natural form.
Okay, yeah, you beat my DC, that's for sure.
Is it showing you at least the damage?
40-10 halved.
Actually, yeah, it's not even coming through for you.
So, half of 31.
Call down this moonbeam. As the beam crashes into its form literally dissolves to a pool of blood. As 15 damage is more than 12 that it had remaining.
I'll go sleep now.
And it is defeated.
Yay!
You can take a short rest if you'd like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't feel anything.
So that would be hit die, right? So
Yes.
I'd like to. God, no, I have to heal up first.
You'd like to trek?
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Those air brakes, man. So it was going way too fast down that hill.
Okay, so.
I got fairly lucky on those hit die rolls.
Everyone finished rolling? No.
One sec, just checking
I've
something.
been rolling
Yeah, I'll do another.
freaking crap.
yeah, I'm good. And this would be short. So
Rykard is like
Yeah.
600 pounds of healing potions.
yeah,
Pretty close. Not
a pharmacy.
as much
It's
as
fine.
you
I'm gonna stop there.
are. Not doing as much as freaking Pyra's got. Holy crap. Bags of holding are amazing.
I think like her room's just stocked full of them. She just loads up her healing bag, 500 pounds worth every time.
At the bunkhouse, there's probably like a small pharmacy that's all it is. It's just shelves
Crates.
of. She legit picked up crates of healing potions when she was getting them from Reverends. When she was buying them, just pick up boxes of them and just load the entire box right into the bag of holding.
All right.
I'm definitely gonna pick up my shield.
I'd like to I'd like to explore the room that it came out of.
Okay.
Yeah.
But first, this area.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Just one, it's autumn, so she's looking for more talking walls. So she's checking the walls.
Oh, these are dirty. Autumn, you start like, and you see a skull. You see like a demonic body.
I don't
Clean
like
up
this
some
part.
more. You see a lich. And then you see one of these things dwarfed by their size with other things.
Wait, one of the thing we just fought was dwarfed.
Yes.
Wow. Autumn looks at Riker. You sure these are gods? They have
The
a
gods
lot of-
sent us here.
But there's so many mean things. I thought gods were nicer.
That depends on the gods, and that guy was calling
all
out
gods are
names like
nice.
Orcus and Vecna, so I don't think that that's the case.
She's gonna continue walking down.
You gonna check the other one?
Well, yeah, I'll check the other one too.
As you clean this one off, you see what looks to be a temple, and you see inside it, kneeling down, what looks to be an elvish woman of substantial beauty and kind of like almost, you can tell like she's more than an elf. An elvish male, similar, looks like it could be a brother, more than an elf. You see a winged creature, like an angel, and you see an elvish paladin. And
I'm sorry.
Does anyone here read Celestial?
Yes. No, wait, this is Brienne.
Nope, wrong character.
Wrong character.
No.
There's inscribing on it in Celestial. Or basic language you don't know. You could rub it if you wanted to. Some of you have paper.
Freezing.
Breaker would go
Autumn-
ahead and do a rubbing.
Autumn will point at Riker and go, "Look! They have a carving of me! Look how beautiful I am."
You see unicorns around her too, by the way.
Wait. Would Autumn know of that particular god?
Roll me religion. I know your history. I've appropriately, slid the DC. You're pretty sure it's her, but you can't be sure. Like there's a feeling.
Who?
Alona.
Oh. Yeah. Ember goes, not Ember,
Breaker,
Autumn.
For when you do get that translated, I'll give it to you now. It says hope in Celestial. So whenever you bring it to someone that can read it, you'll know.
Autumn kind of hops down and goes, and then looks from one wall to the other. Does it look like they're standing in a defensive line against the wall over the other side?
It looks like one predecessor, like it looks like they were at odds, at best.
And then she starts skipping them and all.
So you make it into the last room. The walls on all three sides seem pretty clean. If you'd like to do any investigations, let me know.
Breaker will.
Hello, more talking walls. Hello? Knock, 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 knock.
Riker nails it at 20. The southernmost wall, which I will label for you. You move. You're kind of pushing it, and you slide across this piece of moving rock, and you see a keyhole. The keyhole is gold.
I get the feeling we might end up needing to find a golden key.
I could try and open it from the other side.
You think you can peer through it?
If I can see, I can technically teleport through it.
Okay. You go up to look. It doesn't go all the way through. It's not like a regular door.
I'm so glad that happened. I was expecting you get poked in the eye and told to fall off. That's what I would have done. Autumn kind of looks around and goes, "Do you think he was sleeping here till they opened it up? Or we opened it up? That's get very boring being stuck between four walls.
It would explain why he was so angry.
Maybe he just needed a hug."
I'm gonna go look around where we dropped him for a key.
Okay. Give an investigation.
Give me 1 sec.
Sure, I'll have a burger.
Can I have two?
Leave the customers downstairs alone, guys.
Extra bacon.
Oh, extra bacon sounds so good right now.
Double patty.
Oh, they got the thick cut bacon too, like the real good one.
Oh,
I might make some burgers now, actually.
so I'm moving in with you. Screwed.
You've said this like 100 times, Abby. I told you the couch is open.
Instead of moving in, I never said I'm staying on the couch. It's indefinitely. I'm starting to save up money.
That's an expensive burger.
It will be
you
worth.
sip through the now cold blood it was his body, and you don't find anything, unfortunately.
Seems there's more to look around in this area.
Hey, Lodge. Hey, Strugs. Hey, Greg.
Autumn will kind of scratch the side of her neck and go, I'm really sleepy.
But there's
Well, we
so
can't
many
do
rooms.
much insofar as sleep because we've only got 3 hours to do this.
True.
You have 2 hours and 13 minutes left.
I could probably scout this place out pretty quick if we wanted to do that.
Can I climb up the ledge? Or is it a ledge? Yeah, she's gonna climb. This is Autumn. She'll just climb over anything.
Yeah, no.
Walk around. Stop.
Yeah, Durian and I could easily scout the rest of the thing. If we find anything, we can come get you guys.
Sure, Autumn's gonna keep looking for talking walls. Hey, they might have hints. Are there more talking walls here?
There are no more talking walls here.
She hops down.
Roll high enough. The Guardian might screw with you.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
I know.
She comes around this area.
Nope. It's gonna be green.
God damn it. She knocks
You
on the
guys
wall.
can keep scouting, by the way. Abby will continue to do this for a while.
Mhm. She peeks around the corner and watches Riker run past her. Is that... Oh, I was gonna say, is that a wall to my right? She stops, looks around. Hello? She comes back out here and looks at these two things here. What are these?
They just are on the map.
Do they have colors?
No.
She squints and leans over. Checks them out anyways.
There is what seems to be a pile of bones on this circular.
Can I investigate the bones?
Sure. You did find a motorcycle. However, you did find 3 things of note sifting through the bones. You find a key. It is made of like crystal. Not the player, before you even started.
I was gonna get highly offended there.
And you found
She is the key. She is the key to everything, though.
a quiver of Alona and a cap of water breathing.
Hey, Autumn, look what I found.
Autumn comes running up. What?
I will show her the quiver and the odd hat.
That's a funny hat.
It is.
Kind of like your hat. Your hat's funny.
But my hat lets me do this, and he will use his hat of disguise and become Autumn.
I had a sister? You were my sister?
I was.
Wow, your voice is really manly. Either way, she links arms and starts to skip with you.
Skips along.
She stops, stares at a wall, leans in, checks it. You know, we haven't checked all the rooms with the monsters.
Would you like to go back and check all of those rooms?
Kinda. I mean, we're looking for a key, right? And you found it in bones. I mean,
I found the crystal key, but the lock down there is gold, so I don't think that they're going to match.
You
Yeah.
have that premonition.
let's. I'm. Do you want me to roll one for each room? Because she will walk back and check every room.
You gotta go back and check out your room.
Yeah, I'll start up
It's
here.
gonna take you a while because you're at half speed.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a half speed.
Riker can go.
She uses Riker as a resting post. By wild shape, will I still be at half speed?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what wild shapes I have that have a decent speed.
Right, you have the crystal key though, right?
Yes. Riker picked up everything from the pile of bones.
Nothing inside.
Autumn looks at Riker. I want to piggyback, and she wild shapes into a squirrel.
Riker will carry
Awesome.
the squirrely Autumn.
Anyone else doing anything?
We can go down here.
Brienne's poking at bones. Nurian's falling to Tigress. Nothing. Nothing, Riker.
Alrighty, I will go down to this one.
Outside of the dead bodies.
That's a wall.
I will support Riker,
That's a wall.
so he has
Okay.
advantage.
So you mean he'll be even?
Yeah.
He'll get exhausted
No.
as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah.
No dice.
That's why I was rolling so
Tigress?
bad.
Durian?
Yes.
Are you doing anything?
Investigating this last room
I'm
here.
just kind of following him.
Give me an investigation. You do have a level of exhaustion in your investigation. It's insane.
Sorry?
Loud trucks. 10, yeah. Something in your bones say feeling like there should be something here, but you can't seem to find it.
Did I? I don't remember you saying I had exhaustion. Can I
You
check?
do not. You can check.
Not that my
You
investigation.
get out of there
is
and you get out of there in time.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
wait,
something-
would he be considered as helping by chance?
He could. Glad to help you.
Did Riker
Yeah,
find
I'd help him
anything at
with
the
my
25?
No, you
my
Let the motorcycle drive away. Cannot wait until I'm out of this place. On a 20, you're sliding your hands around and you move a piece of rock and you
Uh-oh.
find a crystal lock.
Riker
Skirt.
picks up.
Well, that would explain the key.
Squirrel Autumn high fives Riker.
Riker high fives back.
No, not
She
you.
didn't go for-
Durian found it.
Okay.
You guys can check every room. There's nothing over there.
Okay. That's not going to stop Riker from trying, though.
I know.
Autumn.
Was that the only thing? It was just the
Crystal
keyhole.
lock. Yep. And you remember hearing them say they found nothing, Riker.
Gotcha.
Autumn, you find
sir.
2 pieces of lint that somewhat look like you and Riker.
Squirrel Autumn holds him up to Riker.
Riker
Wow.
treasures it always.
I'm gonna look to Durian and say maybe we should go back to where the where we dropped the orbs and relook at that room.
Sure, we could do that. I was gonna go try and find the others. They have the key, I think.
Riker's going to come over here and start searching this room because there might be something on the walls.
There was nothing.
Where did
in
you
the
go?
house. They already were checked.
Riker
You guys
carried
are
Autumn
burning
up
your
here.
own time. It's fine by me.
And Riker will go to join Durian and Tigris, carrying the Autumn. Hey, look what you guys found!
And they left Brienne behind. Oh, there she is.
Squeakers, squeakums.
She was jumping, it's okay.
You have a crystal key and a crystal lock.
Riker will use the crystal key and the crystal lock.
Autumn hides behind Tigress.
Tiger steps forth.
She then climbs up on Tigress's back since she figures he'll be faster out of out of everyone else. perception check to see if I can hear anything. What?
20 and a 24. What do you squirrel ears hear? Nothing.
Squeaks.
Here, I'll do here. There's a room here. Let me go to the GM layer and put these in here. How am I not getting them on the GM layer? There we go.
Riker's gonna do a Riker thing. He's gonna take
Oh,
hold
no.
of Brienne's hair, draw her head back, and force feed her a greater healing potion.
Oh god.
Autumn makes squirrel eyes.
So you see there's a room to the south that has a statue.
Riker will do the same to Autumn.
2 hands out.
Is it holding anything?
Nothing.
What's to the north?
You haven't gone there.
Peeking around the corners.
Don't forget your healing, Autumn.
I added it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this now. It seems that there are a lot more locked doors. How about we just let the monks run around? Like
It works.
hyperactive children.
So the monk
Monks?
and the rogue run around.
I mean, I could. I don't want to run into anything alone, though.
Cool.
Then, be sneaky.
Use that
Who's
stealth
the
thing.
there
monk?
you go, Durian.
Durian.
But you and the rogue run around.
Oh, okay.
There is a chest here. There is an armory here, and everything else has locked doors.
An armory?
Ooh.
Sorry, my inner ember came out. I'm ashamed.
The armory has stone weapons
I'm gonna investigate.
Of all
strong
makes.
weapons.
of all makes, kinds, designs, everything. They're all
What
stone
is this
weapons.
What is this, Monster Hunter?
I will aid Riker in his search.
I would like to have a look at the statue.
Looks like it should be holding things. Do you look at anything else at the statue, like behind it?
Yeah, I'm looking all about the statue. Like, what kind of
As you approach the statue, Abby,
Mhm.
as you approach the statue, let me go and open it.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, people.
Oh god.
All of the weapons turn into
The name, this is the name that appears written on the wall in common. I know, but I'm sorry.
Autumn stares at it. Oh. She runs up. Sorry. She
Hobbles over.
shuffles over to Duran. Duran, is that how you pronounce it?
Durian.
Durian? And goes, I can't read that.
It's in
She
common,
points
isn't it?
behind-
It is.
I can't read common.
Oh my god. I'll go over and look.
It says Alum of the Shadows.
I don't suppose that's any name that I recognize, right?
Could roll a history check and hope to knock it out the park.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
assist?
Shadow Monk, you never know. Not bad.
It's definitely a hero of some sort. There's a connection that you have not put together. So, do an investigation or anything?
Yeah, I guess look for like hidden levers or stuff like that. That seems.
At the base of the statue, there is 3 almost. They look like mithril covered orbs, like half domes. It looks like there might be 3 that you have to get correct.
So they're not currently on there. It's just like the stand for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh. Autumn kind of scurries and shuffles to go tell Riker.
Is that door on the other side open, Seth?
No, all the red doors are closed.
Oh,
This is
okay,
a
so
new
now they're closed.
New map.
Gotcha.
There's a statue. Alamin of the shadows, and there's 3 orbs.
All right. Does the statue have any particular posing or anything like that?
They look like they can accept weapons or shields, etc.
It looks like an accept weapons. Multiple.
So-
There's a bunch of weapons in
This
this
armory, possibly we need to put proper weapons or equipment in proper slots.
Can I inspect the weapon? Or she calls Riker over. Riker, help me. I'm tired.
Riker comes in to help.
I'm gonna go investigate the chest.
She points at the weapons and goes, "Could you
I'll help him with the chest.
could you check the weapons for I don't know, like a name or markers, or maybe like there's like a material tip or something. I don't know, just something. I'm tired."
Riker looks for anything of note involving the weapons.
Riker on investigation, obviously being helped by Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
They all are similar in make. They're beyond. Like, I mean, if the fact they're stone means they're useless to you, but they are beyond, like, exceptional quality. These are all amazingly crafted items.
How heavy are they?
You could carry, like a great sword. It's gonna be bulky.
Well, I was thinking more about in regards
They would be
to.
able. They all look like they could slot into the statues.
Okay.
So, Durian and Tigers with your investigation. It's 23 at advantage. This is a chest. It has no hinges. It has no lock, and it is definitely secured.
Again,
I'm thinking we need to figure out something to do with the statue before this can open.
that makes sense. There's nothing magical about it, right?
I mean, it's everything in here has like a hint of divine energy.
Gotcha.
Autumn tugs on your arm. Excuse me.
Yes.
She looks at Tigress. What's this?
Don't touch.
I'd like to break the chest.
Don't do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Give me a
back
strength
up.
check.
Back up as well.
Riker said
Minus
we're not
one.
in a different room.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Thwack! She hits it as hard as she can with a staff, and then smacks herself in the face.
Rubs his nose.
Told you not to. I'm gonna go back into the armory and look around to see if any of the weapons look like that they have less grime on them, as if they've been moved recently.
All of them look near pristine.
Did the statue look heavily armored or like not wearing armor? Or what's-
It's an indescript person. It looks like the name itself is the clue to each one. It's like it's not actually that person.
Oh, I got.
Autumn shouts down the hallway. See which ones don't cast shadows. Or cast more shadows. I don't know.
I would suggest maybe looking for subtle weapons. Shadows doesn't seem like he's a super obvious sort of person.
So, a rogue or a monk?
Daggers or
Would be my
rapiers.
guess. Staffs, maybe.
I would go with
There's daggers, there's short swords, there's stabs, there's scimitars, there's everything there.
I'm gonna go examine the statue.
Okay.
I'm gonna
shit.
grab a staff.
I'm gonna grab daggers. I don't.
I'm gonna look at the.
Are there like multiple daggers? Just one?
Yeah,
dagger?
there's some daggers that look like they're pairs. There's some that are different. There's curved daggers. there's Chris's, there's all sorts of daggers.
Autumn walks up and goes, seriously, no putting stuff in the statue. They're monsters, like last time most likely. So let's not jump to any conclusions. Is there any drawings on the wall?
There are none. They are clean.
This statue is. What kind of gear does it look to be holding? If it is an actual statue,
it's pretty nondescript of a person. It's probably not of them directly. It seems that more that a name appears and you are to fetch the weapons that belong to that person.
I will examine.
You may want to go to the. Hopefully, if I haven't rolled a history check, I roll a history check and do real well, because this information is generally available to those who
I will try.
done it.
No.
That's an insight.
Oh, that's insight. Sorry.
The wall is lying to you.
The one is lying.
Bad things happen
History.
if you put the thing in. No. Tigress, you hear the name and the title, and being a rogue, I'll give you part of it, but not the answer. A legendary rogue, more of an assassin. He was said to travel before he really became. He was famous, and then something happened, and it became the most famous one of the most famous assassins of the era that he lived. But he traveled to the Urt Toll to meet a legendary mithril smith.
As the assassin
I know
archetype,
what it is.
But your
Would I-
character doesn't.
I know, and that kills me.
Tigress, go ahead.
as an assassin archetype, would I have a little more insight on this?
Yeah, I mean, you would think you could probably put it down to either a pair of daggers or like a pair of short swords.
Okay, I'll. But there's 3 slots.
There's 2 slots. There's 3 slots. You have to get 3 of these right. There's only a hand on each side.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. The statue's gonna change, isn't it? Or the name's gonna change. Ah, I get it.
This wasn't the one of the assassin people that we heard about in the desert, was it?
Nope.
Autumn.
Literally, all the answers to these riddles are sitting in the Enclave right now. Fully available to every single character. And have been since all of you started playing.
Autumn will.
I'm
Look
gonna
at
go
that
back
biker.
to the armory.
Okay. You guys don't have to move back and forth. You can all stay in the statue room. That's fine. Together. And just say that I go and fetch them. That's fine. Just so you guys don't have to move your tokens back and forth.
I'm gonna speak out loudly and say, from what I can collect from knowledge, I believe it is either a pair of short swords or daggers. Just say out loudly, see if it strikes a hint with any of the other players.
No, it's a disadvantage.
I'm not
Slap yourself in
trying
the face
to.
again.
Grumbles.
I'm not trying to do anything for like meta knowledge or whatever. Just speaking out loudly to see if I can inspire them to
Yeah.
think something up.
Like I said, you guys have moved a clue ahead, so you get your history checks. Again, you guys can make checks. If you guys all get stuck and you all fail, you don't get more checks. And Greg, while he has the answer, you don't need to talk to him to get that answer. An 18. Brian, do you remember sitting at dinner one night with Griffin Lord during your training? And they were looking over some of these items that they think might be relevant to the fight against Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
You remember now this jogging with the assassin in the shadows, that you heard of them. A pair. They are said to be able to hold to be the sharpest blade, one of the sharpest pairs of blades in existence. And what was deadly is they were easy to hide.
Ooh. She will relay that to the rest of the party.
Easy to hide, huh?
Autumn will look for concealed blades.
So they might be on the statue as well.
Well, no, you were between two answers. And one is easier to hide than the other.
Daggers. Daggers are usually easier to hide.
Autumn would like to pick up, or she won't be able to pick it up. She's too weak. Start nudging the daggers to see which one. Yeah, I guess.
So you go for the pair of daggers as a group?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
grab a pair of vicious looking daggers. And you walk up. Who's putting them in?
I will.
As you put one in each hand, one of the orbs lights up. Green.
I assume green is good.
I point behind it. Did the words change?
They start to.
So green is good.
A ghostly figure appears in the room. Anguish's spellblades. A magical dagger which only function as a pair. These daggers were infused with the fire and cold, allowing him resistance to both, and an uncanny knack for taking the heads of his victims. The Slayer of Kings, and it vanishes. The next one is this name. Appears in common.
I remember that name. What it is, I have no idea, but I remember the name.
Let's see. Targus, your episode of Dragonborn. Dragonborn tend to be more bulky, not exactly the quote-unquote.
Subs.
Not like quote-unquote. You think this is more going to be not as sneaky, but the name, I don't think you have a reference point to get to it. That's my problem with giving you any more. than that.
If Tigreus mentions his part, would that give advantage to Autumn on hers?
And Autumn and Brand. I'm gonna trio this because 3 good rolls. One of you has the connections. The 2 of you have the rolls. So we know who potentially has the connection and who has the good rolls, right?
Yep.
Autumn, you kind of start going through silver scale. That's good, right? Silver scale, like Brian.
I know what it is. I
He
think
was.
Yes.
I recognize this name again
Mhm.
as a paladin of Bahamut.
it's a lance.
No, it's
Don't be looking at the page, because I'll
I'm not.
I'll pop the A rank enemies on you right now.
I'm not. I'm not.
Wins.
but I know it's not because the hints that you've already given.
I was tempted to say greatsword, but I don't know.
So was I.
I mean, Gorby does
Because
like
he
his 2
says
hands as weapons.
specifically it's not a stealthy thing. So the thing that's in my head,
It's bulky.
Wait, was there armor in there?
was
There
there?
is armor in there.
Does it look like there's a spot to put armor on the statue?
However, Riker can tell you. Actually, Riker, give me a history check. Your DC is not super high.
You can do it.
Because Riker's had a conversation. Riker, you remember this name.
Yep, I knew that it
was-
looked familiar. I
It
just
was,
couldn't
it was
place it.
mentioned when you had a drink with someone that was visiting the guild that wasn't actually a member. Because the longsword that they hold is one of the keys. It's a longsword and something.
Long sword
Known
and
as
shield.
Faithkeeper.
Shield?
Riker's seen the real Faithkeeper.
Yep, Riker will point this out. It's a pairing of items that he remembers the name, especially after it was mentioned and everything.
Autumn just brings him to the room, goes, point out the sword.
Riker will
You guys
point
are
it out.
checking. Not even have to check it. And there's a mithril shield, a wooden shield, and like an iron shield.
She points at the mithril shield and looks at Riker. Would that be it?
Did Riker end up being able to see
would've known that-
Spellbinder?
You never. I don't think you ever saw Spellbinder.
No, I'm just asking, did he see it?
He didn't have it.
Okay.
However, you know enough about the craftsman because you asked about the craftsman. He worked in Mithril.
Yep. Riker was amazed by everything that was going on with the person and all their equipment and everything else.
I know not to give you penance as the last one, since you've seen that already. As Riker as well.
So we bring them back and we
Put them in.
put them in. I think
A
like
second orb lights up. Spellbinder was made for Paladin Bahamut. It was said to be a shield that had the ability to bind spells inside of it, protecting their allies.
The shield is said to be lost to knowledge.
And then finally, the last name comes up. And it is Oaken of Cord.
ooh, he sounds woodsy.
I literally LOL'd at that.
Autumn, he was a
He's a
tree.
tree. He's a tree. He's gotta be a tree. With a name like that, he's gotta be a tree.
A 13 and 11. Nothing. Durian.
Hey.
He's of Cord. So you can narrow it down to either a paladin or a cleric. Give me a religion check at advantage with your double nat 20.
Oh god.
You do know that Cord is a god of battle, not of protection, of battle.
Potentially another paladin?
Do you tell the rest of the group this?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. Autumn looks around for a paladin or a
You don't
cleric.
have to be new to struggle. All you have to do is talk to a shop NPC, and all this information is there. Literally, I think in the pins.
Symbols.
Doesn't really know. Autumn.
Oh,
Gross.
Nothing for Brienne.
Could be worse, the thought process that's going in my mind right now.
Tigris had the information, but got drunk that night and forgot it. This DC is not high. Because I'm trying to remember who's interacted with who. I'm waiting to look on Riker. Brienne just need to roll above a 10.
would you not have advantage with us discussing it?
Alright, it's down to Riker.
You need me to roll again?
Yeah, new round.
Okay.
Oh, would I re-roll then?
You can, Durian.
Oh,
Advantage because people are talking about it?
I already
I
tried to.
don't think that would
No,
work either.
I'm giving you even because people are talking about it. Durian had advantage. Brienne, you have an exhaustion level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You remember someone in the guild like fangirling over this paladin?
Yeah, Riker knows of Arturia.
Yeah. Then
That's one of the reasons why I'm like,
Riker knows. If Riker's had that conversation or has heard her go off on it.
Riker also
That's-
was
that's
there
character
hearing her.
knowledge.
Okay, Riker had been there when she was talking to Guadia about wanting to get the great sword that belonged to a paladin of Cord.
There you go.
So Riker would go ahead and point that out. I was sitting there going, "Oh God!"
If you can link me and tell me the scene, then that's knowledge you have.
Yeah, he was in the rogue corner when she was talking to Guadia, asking if Guadia would go.
Autumn looks at the two non-exhausted people and goes, "Chop chop, great sword, go go."
I'll go get a greatsword. Is there only one there?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I'll grab that.
Because the other path that I had is the fact that Riker has one of his sending stones and Jacob has the other.
So the doors all begin. First you hear the chest open.
See, told you punching it would work.
There was just a delay. That's all.
Autumn freaks the fuck out. What the hell was that? I'm hearing things.
So does someone go into the chest?
I will go
Yeah.
investigate the
Yeah.
chest, yes.
I think
Open.
we all.
Then move all your characters. Please don't be on the same square as someone. Tigress and Brandy in the same square.
I couldn't help it. Autumn just looks so cute in that spot.
Rand, get him off.
Oh my goodness!
God damn it! So one person moved to the right.
Who reaches into the chest?
I do.
I don't care. Someone.
Can I I'll get with my staff
Lord.
instead of
pull
reaching
over-
in first?
No, you pull over the gold key, you have it, and then all the doors open. Because there's no other treasure in here. See, to get treasure, something has to happen.
True enough.
Grumbles.
Like initiative.
Am I at a disadvantage for initiative, Sev?
It's a skill check, yes.
Hooray! I finally rolled well.
I'm not rolling again because that's a nat one. I don't.
Yeah, you
I
don't need to.
can't- no, I can't get any lower.
Let me go up on the novice rank boss for this one.
Oh god.
All I'm gonna say is, God damn it, Riker.
Oh
26.
god, man. That 25 passive though.
Well, you got a 1 and a 13.
Yes. I've only got a
Right.
26 passive. I'm good.
yeah.
You have
Oh, you're
26 passive, and you hear everyone slowly start to poop themselves as I roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh, that rolled well.
Gross.
Oh boy.
Riker, you just start hearing a voice in your head. You speak. You don't speak deep speech, do you? You hear this muttering of "How dare you?"
He speaks Undercommon.
He does speak undercover, but not deep speech. Speaking in deep speech, that's their natural.
Riker hears weird noises in the back of his mind and can't identify that it's supposed to be a language in his head. He just thinks he's getting hungry.
No trouble
You're
getting
very-
himself. Oh, here. Underground theme. I'll get this one for you, Abby. You're up first, Riker.
And Riker has a feeling that it's down south somewhere.
Riker has a feeling it's probably in the center of this overall chamber.
The room that we're in?
Center of the chamber, yeah. You're like in a set of chambers. Like after you get through the crystal door.
Like over here or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Riker will look to the others and let them know that he just heard something grumbling, and he's not entirely sure what it is, but he has a feeling that it's waiting for us.
Oh, that's
Towards-
bad.
Towards the hallway down south of them.
It's super underground. But let's just go to Doctor's Dungeon. They were asking what it was from.
Autumn will respond by, I've been hearing music in my head this entire time. It's probably nothing.
I usually don't hear things in my mind, not even my own voice. But that's a horrible way to look at it.
32 minutes left.
Okay, let's move. Which way?
Riker is going to... Oh, Lord, I really don't want to. I will move down to here, and I will hold action with revolver ready in case anything threatening comes into view.
Alright, so from the bottom of here, Riker, into your turn, an eye pops out.
I've never seen a beholder before, so it doesn't seem outright threatening right now.
It's on a stalk.
Anything on a stalk is threatening, man.
I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
He passes. Literally hitting the DC. The telekinetic ray does not toss you into your party. Durian,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yeah, that's probably not good. I guess I'll move past Riker and try and get further down the hallway.
Okay. So as you go one square beyond Riker,
Want me to stop there then?
I'm going to shoot you. You see that?
Oh, good. I'll point that out to Riker, and if they can hear me, it's over this way. And then I still have tons
It's
of
hovering over a
movement.
pile of loot, too.
Of course it is.
You can still move, I just wanted to give you what you would see when you get there.
Yeah. Okay, is this like a wall that's to my left immediately, or is that just like a ledge?
A ledge you can hop up. Takes 5 feet movement.
Oh, I got plenty of movement left.
I know you do.
I'm gonna move here so I don't like directly see it, and hold action if it moves like in front of me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, an eye pops across. Ooh, 1. Is that what I think it is? Riker, make me a wisdom save, buddy. Riker, you had held action for anything threatening, right?
Oh god.
Yep.
Durian looks really threatening right now.
Yay!
Yo, we get to try the thing we talked about.
The thing we talked about?
Yeah, I did it like weeks ago.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Let's see how well this works.
Well, that hits.
Roll damage.
No.
You go to catch the missile, but it still impacts into your shoulder. You take 4 points of damage. You do not catch.
If I would have rolled well, I could have too. That's unfortunate.
Well, Durian, it's gone to the corner to see you.
Okay,
You're the only person that can see right now.
that's bad.
So expect to get all 3 of these rays. You're about to get these rays. I gotta roll 7. 2, 9, and 7.
To hit?
No, these are the rays.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
At the beginning, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You pass, you are not paralyzed.
Hearts
I need
go
a
next.
dexterity save, which you pass, and then 7. I need a You're a monk, right? No.
Yep.
You're
Yes.
fine. No effect on you.
Nice. Well, I was really worried for nothing.
Tigers, well, if the first one hit you, that second one would have messed you up.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on those con saves staying that good.
Tigers,
Knowing that there was a door leading into this room with the chest, I'm gonna go to that door.
okay. And for simplicity's sake, I'll just do this, so I don't have to do it later.
I'd be able to hit him from that corner.
No, he's completely around the cover. You'd have to go all the way up into the next room.
I'm gonna move to right there then.
And just wait till next turn.
Yes.
Roger that. Hey, you holding an action or anything? The end of Tigress' turn. Dexterity save from you, Durian.
Oh, that's really
It
bad.
hits you. And everything in your body slows down. You are slowed for 1 minute. In addition, you cannot take reactions. You can take either an action or a bonus action on a turn. And at the end of your turn, you get another saving throw. But you are
Oh,
currently
boy.
slowed. Bran,
Yep. I'm going to follow.
I like how they're all leaving you in the hallway with Riker because they don't want to get shot.
Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go there. And that's all of her movement. She can't get any closer to even to attack with the glaive. So she's going to have Wrath of Red up and ready for when she does attack.
Okay. What do we get this turn? 7. No, already used it that round. So okay, either 2, 9, 7, or 4. An 8's okay, though. I need to see if slowed you have disadvantage on attacks. I guess it is. Nope, you have a -2 penalty to your dex saves.
Oh,
I need a dex save.
26.
Yeah, you're fine. You just see it hit part of like the wall and more stone begins to grow.
Oh,
Autumn!
Damn.
Remember, you're at half speed.
Yeah. Autumn's gonna like do an old lady grumble. Start walking this way. And she's then going to summon with hang on a second. This 8 wolves. And because of what I am, they have this effect.
What's the effect? Just read it to me. I had to put it
They get 2 extra hit points per hit die, and their attacks count as magical.
Okay. There are your wolves.
She then goes, go get the big shooty thing. Good boys.
The big shooty thing?
The mean shooty thing that's trying to hurt us.
Okay.
Oh God.
Bye, Riker.
Yeah. I'm glad we had that same thought.
At the end of your turn on him, we already used a 2. We already used an 8. 5, I don't think we used. We have not. Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Yeah, that's
There
bad.
it is. Take 26 points of necrotic damage. As the inversion ray slams in, this black kind of coalescing ray just shrivels you almost. Riker?
Yes.
I swear to God, Riker.
It looks like he needs to be shot.
Again.
Oh, I don't get reactions. Shit.
Nope.
But
That
there is a
doesn't-
bunch of things that appeared behind him.
Yep, but the beholder hasn't seen those things.
Damn.
That being the problem. 18 Durian?
Yeah, it just barely hits.
18 damage?
I'm done buying ale for you.
Hey Riker, you still got that hand mortar?
He does.
Can you fire it at the wolves for me?
He can because of the fact of quick draw.
I know.
Do you want it to be
I want
normal or
aim-
sharpshooter?
I want to be a sharpshooter. That's a 5 foot in all directions, right?
That is from the center.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh boy.
So that wolf's gone. And the rest all take 4,
Yep.
including Autumn. Autumn, I need a con save from you. You're at disadvantage. Unless you're Warcaster.
Double checks. I do not.
You're at disadvantage on your con save.
Oh.
Get rid of all the wolves. Thanks for reminding me about those wolves.
God.
Alright, Riker, that's the end of your turn, right? That's
Yep.
everything. Durian.
The slow wouldn't be considered a charm or frighten, right?
No, it's just slow, right?
That's unfortunate. Moving wouldn't get
Hyper
opportunity
speed.
attack, would it?
No, you're not within 5 feet of it.
Cool. Half of 55 is no even number. So am I doing 25 or 30?
25. Round down
All right.
90.
$25. And then we are using some potions.
You're using 1 potion, because you only get an action.
Oh,
bonus.
shit. Yep. Alright. Oh, that's a decent roll.
Okay, make me a dex save at the end of your turn. -2 on the roll.
10.
Not enough. Still slowed. Everything else, you're fine.
That's exceedingly annoying as a monk, I'm not gonna lie.
This thing will kind of float and look and see. Oh! There's a Brienne right there.
Waves.
Well, I mean, it's time for everyone's favorite game. Roll those eyes. Oh, that's
Oh!
Oh.
Brienne, we're going to start with a wisdom save.
Bye, Brienne.
That's a failure. You fall on the ground and pass out.
Yep.
You still technically get a wisdom save here. Actually, no, it wouldn't use the ray on you. It shoots the ray into the ground. Riker, you're asleep. Riker's awake. So it negates the number 1. It just shoots it up into the ground. You're not charmed. Don't worry. You're still asleep. However, you cannot
I
succeed
know.
on your dexterity saving throw
I
for death
can't.
ray.
Yep.
You will be awoke after, though. 56 points of damage.
Ouch. That's
Are you up?
0.
She turns into a corpse right next to you, Tigress.
Oh.
By 1. I had 55 hit points.
Brienne is dead, by the way.
Yep, I'm gonna take my dog out real fast.
Yep.
Good luck, guys!
Tigress, it's your turn.
Thanks.
I don't know what to do. I'm
Not stand there.
But if it comes after her and I hold my action, I can get an attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
she's a
against
corpse. Like, she's mummified, dude. She's barely not a pile of mush. If that ray brings you to 0, you die outright.
them. But if one of us survives, we
She
Oh,
comes
all
back
get
on.
brought back
Correct.
at the end, right?
Correct.
That's a big if, though.
So, continue with your turn. We also have a time limit.
I will dash into the room and attack it.
Okay. $25 hits. I'll give you the fact that you were hidden too, so you'll have sneak attack on this.
And with Assassinate, I didn't surprise it, did I?
No. It knew that you guys were here. So we at least get sneak though.
My sneak attack's not working again.
Just roll a 3d6 for me, Abby.
Sure.
Another 13. Yeah, you cut definitely a big piece out of it. Anything else for you?
That's everything.
Okay. Rolls a d10. End of your turn. Cannot do another 10. Can't do a 7. Can do an 8. You're up in its face hitting it. He's slowed. Yeah, Durian.
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw -2 after your save.
Oh, God.
You start turning to stone.
That's unfortunate.
Brienne is dead. Autumn.
Great. I'm gonna step here.
Riker's got his gun and he's just like pointing towards Durian.
She just squints at Riker and goes, "No!" And I need a wisdom save from Riker.
Presently red box, waiting for it to go through.
Holly boy. He supersedes.
And he passes. Damn. She goes, "Huh, that didn't work as I expected." Just gotta check something because it might help. How many times can I do this? Yeah, I can do it as many times as I need. Awesome. Which one was it? Nope. No, none of these. Never mind. She's going to back up now and go, well, I'm dead. Start to slowly back towards the other door.
At the end of Autumn's turn, it will. We already had a 7. We had a 5, right? No. Tigers, give me a con save. Not enough. 88. Take 37 points of necrotic damage as you're hit. by this
Uncanny
ram.
dodge?
You have to see it coming? Link me uncanny dodge. Wording. Should be right off your sheet.
You do have to see the attack.
I just have to see the.
It's not. They're not really attack. Magical eye rays.
I mean,
I'll let you have it. I'll be nice.
Okay.
So, 18.
would the eye glow before it shoots the beam?
No,
Kev?
it's if these ones are anywhere. They pop up.
Oh,
Oh no, that's the layer effect. Okay. Nope, he can't be hitting. He can't hit Durian with anymore. They're all coming towards you, Tigris.
Thank
Riker.
God.
Shoot away.
Woohoo! What am I supposed to shoot him with?
Pistol and Durian.
Alrighty. Just the one shot?
We'll see if he's conscious after it.
Miss.
Second shot.
Miss.
Okay.
Riker, I lied. I'm getting you an L still.
Durian,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yes. I am going to not stand in front of him anymore. Actually, we're going to go on the other side, just in case.
He tucks in one corner. Oh shit, wrong way.
Yeah. Potioning again. Oh.
And then a dex save.
And that's still the -2, right?
Yes.
17.
17 is a pass. You're no longer slowed.
Thank Jesus.
At the end of your turn, however, we get one more operator roll for its turn. A 9, which we have not done.
no, not this round.
This round. You need a dex save, Tigers. That is not enough. 42 damage. The eye glows and this beam impacts you in the chest. You still up?
That's the only way I would be, otherwise I'm down.
Yeah, you can't. So that's a down then?
Yep.
So he gets... You hit and there's a poof of dust. You were hit by disintegration ray.
Oh.
So it's Beholder's turn. And it can only exit this way. It can hover to there. And it holds its attack. Autumn.
She goes, guys? Guys?
You
Seen this how... Hey, none of that potty mouth. And, seeing as how she's alone, or she thinks she's alone, because Riker started shooting at her. She doesn't know where anyone else is. And there's something making blah, blah, blah noises. She's gonna break the hourglass.
Oh,
She's a
bad, man.
As a ripple of divine energy. Choo. As Autumn appears. Riker, do me a favor.
Yes.
Take me a shot at each of them. You're still technically charmed.
Click, click.
You're out. You
No
are-
reload. That was the last 2 rounds.
Okay, let's see him. He is still charmed.
Okay, can Autumn kick him in the nuts?
Hold on. So as he goes to pull both the trigger and shoot both of you, Holly sticks her hand out as both bullets just kind of hold in space, and she then greater restores Riker. So he's not homicidally attacking guild members as you for the next hour.
That
Autumn,
would have been so awesome being on the island. Just boom, boom, boom.
You look as Brienne's, shriveled corpse, slowly starts to come back, and she goes, takes a deep breath, and this swirl of like wind picks up all this dust, and Tigress reforms.
that's where you two went.
That was
Okay.
uncomfortable.
That was different than the last time I died.
Autumn turns to Riker and goes, "Do you still have the key?"
As she looks, she goes, the key is left out in the dungeon, as you entered as the Burning Phoenix.
Okay. Also, why are all those bad things in there?
You had to prove yourself in both combat and in knowledge.
Did we?
You've made progress. You should be proud of yourselves.
The items Riker picked up from the bones.
Mm-hmm.
The quiver of Ilona and the cap of water breathing. Does he still have them?
He does. You guys might discuss that off stream. We will say goodbye to stream. Thank you all. As we will be back with another run in like an hour-ish. Well, once I finish eating.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
stream. Thanks for watching.
Bye!